So I just filmed this lovely look for you guys. It feels so good to film again. I haven't really sat down and filmed a makeup tutorial in a really long time, so I'm really, really happy. I'm so surprised at myself with how this came out. I didn't think it was going to come out this good. I am very, very, very proud of myself. But yes, today I have a nice peachy look for you guys today since summer's almost over. Why not throw in one last summer look in there? The next look I'm going to do is going to be a back to school look. I know school already started for the area I live in now, but maybe some places you haven't gone to school yet. So be on the lookout for that one. So why do a peachy look if you don't do it with the Too Faced Sweet Peach? Yeah, the Sweet Peach palette. I've had this not for very long. Jay actually bought this palette for me maybe like 2 months back. But yes, all the colors that I used are from this palette, and it smells, if you don't have it, I'm pretty sure you do, or you've smelled it. At least this came out like 2 years ago, but it smells just like peaches. Just like peaches. And I don't want to be rude or mean or anything, but sometimes the smell of peach kind of makes my stomach hurt, but I will take it. I will deal with the uncomfortableness for these lovely colors. I love, love, love this palette so much. So yes, that is what I did. This nice peachy look for you guys today. But okay, let's just get right into the tutorial. Thank you guys so, so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. I already made a mistake. So I know I'm pointing at white peach, but I actually picked up peaches and cream, and I'm just going to use that color to set my primer. So now with the Sephora brush, I'm going to go into Georgia, and I'm going to use that as my transition tone. I'm going pretty light with this color since it's a very, very light pink. I can't really build it up that much, but yes. So now with that same brush, I'm going to go in with Puree, and I'm going to layer that right on top of Georgia. So now I'm going to pick up Georgia Candied Peach and Puree, and I'm just going to intensify that transition tone. So with a flat shader brush from Sephora, I'm going to pick up Puree, and I'm just going to dust that all over my lid. So now with a really flat shader brush, I'm going to be picking up some Shape Tape right off the wand, and I'm going to start drawing the half cut crease. This can be, I guess you can say, a little intimidating if you haven't done it already, but just remember the line doesn't need to be exactly flat because we're going to go in and blend everything anyway. We just need kind of like a white base so the color that we're going to put on can really pop. Okay, so while I'm editing this, I just realized, can anyone else see my mustache? Oh my god. Oh my god. So now with a different shader brush, I'm going to be picking up Nectar. It's a gorgeous champagne gold color, and we're going to be putting that right on top of the concealer. And as you can see, as soon as you put it on top of the concealer, that color just shines. If we were to put it on without the concealer, the color would be very dull. So now to blend out the harsh lines and just to add some crease color, I'm going to be picking up Summer Yum. And first I'm going to pat the color on, and then I'm going to start blending it out ever so softly. Try to not blend too far into the crease because you don't want to lose that champagne gold color, but even if you do, it's okay. You can just pick some up and layer it back on. So now with a definer blending brush, I'm going to be picking up Summer Yum, and this time I'm going to be focusing it right on that line, and I'm just going to be wiggling it back and forth so I can get that beautiful, nice gradient look. So now I'm going to be picking up a shader brush and I'm going to be grabbing White Peach and I'm going to be using that as my eyebrow highlight. So for liner, I'm going to be using my Holy Grail e.l.f. Professional Noir Black Eyeliner. I love it so freaking much. So right after I was done with my eyeliner, I just hopped off screen really quick and I put on these Falsies by Lunar Lashes. They're amazing. They're in Twinkle, I believe. And for mascara, I just put on some Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. No surprise here, I'm going into Hollywood Boulevard from the Coco Collection palette by Kylie Cosmetics. And I'm just going to be using a brush from a Sephora brush roll. For bronzer, I'm picking up the Tarte bronzer in Hotel Heiress, and I'm just going to be brushing that on my cheekbones, underneath my chin, and on my temples. So for my highlighter, I'm going to be going into the Aurora Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to be picking up Lyra and Eclipse on a highlighting brush from the same Sephora brush roll. With a Real Technique shader brush, I'm going to be picking up the mix of those same two highlighters, and I'm going to be putting that in my inner corners. With a simple pencil brush, I'm going to be picking up Summer Yum and Puree and just dusting that along my waterline. For some reason, I don't know why, I did not film myself putting on the lipstick, but the lipstick I will be using is Posy K by Kylie Cosmetics. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know this ending is kind of wonky, but I'll see you later.